Hey Gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Cory, and that is the all-new 2025 GMC Yukon. That's the Denali trim. I am at the State Fair of Texas, just down the road from where this is produced, and this is the first time it's being shown to the Texas public. I'm going to take you on a quick tour. Stay tuned. All right, Gearheads, yes, I am at the State Fair of Texas, and despite what the backdrop looks like right there, we are in the heart of Dallas, Texas, where GMC is showing off for the first time to the Texas public the 2025 model of their Yukon. This is the top trim Denali. We've got a very nice, very accentuated blacked out version, but for 2025, we've got some very handsome, very well received by my eyes updates. Starting up front here, we've got a new grille design, new headlight design, new front clip all the way around, a little rounder, a little softer, and just accentuating the design lines that we've come to know and love from the GMC brand. All LED lights up front. You've got that C-channel, C-clamp like running light, turn signals, your fog lights down low, the blacked out badge and grille, all the kind of satin-like finishes on this. So no more extremely blinged out, chromed out grille on this one. You'll see that even more as we get along to the side of it, but very handsome. Not over the top updates for the 2025 model year. I suspect that many people not actively searching for these and researching these probably won't spot these as a different model just right off the bat. It's very subtle updates, but I think very well received. Here you can see here, this is in fact the 25th anniversary of the Denali line. Few specs on it right there, but I do want to talk about these massive black wheels with the red brake calipers back behind. It is just a very nice look. Again, kind of ditching the chrome that Denali has been known for a very long time, going a little more blacked out, a little more sinister here on this one. I'll freeze on this. You can pause or you can scan your screen for that QR code just to get a little bit more detail. But we do have that 6.2 liter V8 under the hood. You can opt for that Duramax diesel that I absolutely love, that 3 liter Duramax. That is one of my favorite powertrains that General Motors has currently in most of their lineups. But as we pull around to the side here, you can see those big black wheels, the red painted brakes, all the kind of satin finish on the bright work. It is a very classy, understated elegance on this 2025 Denali. The profile really hasn't changed. The body hasn't changed. It's just minor updates here and there. Most notably, I'll go ahead and show you. We'll come inside here. New infotainment, new steering wheel, new interior all the way around. We've got carryover seat design. I really like the stitching. Black on black look here, just like on the outside, a lot of black accents, but you get the wood trim, multi-way positional seats with memory. But we'll kind of slide on over into this one because we do get Super Cruise on the new GMC steering wheel. We first saw this on the Canyon midsize pickup trucks. They're bringing this steering wheel design to a lot of their vehicles, but completely redesigned, reworked dash, further separating it from its twin, the Chevy Tahoe and Suburban, really leaning into a GMC specific interior. We first saw this design on the vehicle that is sitting to my right now. That is the Sierra EV with this vertical tablet like style display up front, but very large tablet screen. Now, I am surprised to see this in a General Motors product because General Motors came out and said that they wanted to do wide screens. They didn't want to do tall screens to emphasize the width. GMC is bucking that trend, doing more of a tablet style design. We see this here in the Yukon, we see it in the Sierra EV, and we see it in the new Acadia models, this new tablet style design. Very much reminiscent of what you see in something like a Ford F-150 Lightning, even to the volume control here tacked onto the screen. Very similar, but I think they execute it much better. Kind of a floating tablet-like design, Very nice, very classy. And you can see we have a full digital screen back here. Lots of buttons and controls over my left knee, including quick access for your camera, all your ADAS stuff. Over here, your four-wheel drive controls, your light controls, your trailer brake controls. Lots of stuff over there. Lots of toggles here. All your HVAC stuff is on the screen. Time will tell whether or not that works well or not. I don't like the amount of gloss black here, but I see in my life these being open all the time anyway. Holly does like to hide her stuff when she's riding with me, so she might have these closed, but she and I both are not really a fan of gloss black, and they kind of overdid it right here. But we have a Qi wireless charger and a couple of cup holders. Center console here with the movable center console section here, but this vehicle isn't powered up. You can actually move this and expose some additional storage on the inside. But that is the front seats, heated, ventilated, all the good stuff up front there. Coming to the back seats, you can see very similar style seats to what we had before. I'll go ahead and slide this one back into place. But again, we got that black on black look from up front. We've got lock controls back here in the back, window controls right here, same materials back on the back. You saw folding seat, reclining, sliding seat. Still have plenty of room sitting, not even behind myself. This seat is much further back than I would have. Two adjustable screens on the backs of the front seats. Heated rear seats back here, not ventilated. I feel like that's a miss. All your climate controls. Again, this whole thing does come back, so you can give these cup holders to the back seat passengers. We have a nice view of the massive panoramic roof. And then when you need into the back, you can pull on that twice, and now you have a massive entry into the back. GMC did extend the wheelbase and drop the floor by giving this an independent rear suspension, so there's more room in the third row for real actual adults. You would actually want to ride back there. As we come back to the back, tons of room. So even though they extended the space for the third row passengers, we still have over 25 cubic feet of space back here behind the third row. A little bit of hidden storage there. You can fold third and second row seats from those buttons right there. Power closing hatch. And then we can talk about the style back here. I said this one's got the 6.2 liter V8 under the hood. You can see we got those square-ish exhaust tips back there. Those are on all models, even if you get that 3 liter baby Duramax. Again, more of that satin-like look. But just a cleaned up design back here, not overly transformative, but again, keeping in line with what we see with Acadia just over there. A bigger Acadia, which the Acadia looked like a shrunken Yukon. So very clear family design lines throughout the brand. What are your thoughts on this? Like I said, this is built right here, right down the road from where I'm at. I'm in downtown Dallas. This is built in Arlington, Texas. So these are coming off the lot, or off the factory floor, not too far from here, but you can check it out for yourself. First time to be shown off to the public here in Texas at the State Fair of Texas. If you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe button down below, ring the bell so you're notified when future videos drop. Find us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, you name it. Everything's at GT Garage Talk. But as for me, from the State Fair of Texas, I'm going to go say hi to Big Tex. Until next time, guys. Bye.